Hey, I'm Carl with Apt, and we've got the Sony SRSZR5 speaker here. It's one of their new 2016 models. It is designed to work on a Wi-Fi network, but it also has Bluetooth and NFC built in as well. So a lot of different ways you can listen to your music on this one. You also have an auxiliary input on the back, so you can plug stuff in that isn't necessarily wireless and still listen to it on the speaker here. Design is pretty simple. It's just a small rectangular cube. You have a mid-range driver, a tweeter, and then a couple of passive radiators on this one. So you get a nice broad range of sound here. You get really good bass out of this one and really good highs and mids given the size of the speaker here. Sound quality was really decent. I would compare it kind of similarly to like a Sonos Play 3 speaker, not quite as broad as that, but this actually brings some really cool features to the table that the Sonos speaker doesn't have. So like Bluetooth, for example. So that's nice. You can turn on a YouTube video and stream it right through here, where you can't do that on the Play 3. So some cool stuff. You also have an HDMI input built into this as well. So if you have an audio return channel on your TV, you can plug your HDMI cable from the audio return channel into the back of this speaker, and then if you get another one of these, you can actually pair those up as a stereo pair. So instead of having a big sound bar underneath your TV, you can actually put a pair of these on the wall or on a stand in front of it and use them as stereo speakers for your television. So that's going to give you much better sound than what you're going to get out of the TV, and they don't take up a whole lot of room, so you don't have to worry about anybody being offended by the size of your speakers. So that's kind of a cool feature that's built into this one. You also have a network connection on the back if you wanted to hardwire it into your network, but it also runs on Wi-Fi, so you can do it wirelessly as well. So a lot of really great features on this one. You have all your control buttons up on the top. You have a function button, then you have your volume up and down and your power pairing button. So everything is kind of set up really nice and smoothly on the top. There's the only physical button here on the top is the actual power button. Everything else is just touch based. And then on the back, you have your stereo pairing button, a setup button, and then your update/WPS button. So it's really easy to set up with your network too. There's also a USB input on the back, so if you have stuff stored on a thumb drive, you can plug it in here and play your music back that way. This also uses Sony's Clear Audio Plus, so it's going to take compressed files that you have in an MP3 and actually add information to it, so it's going to make them sound better than what they actually are, which is a really cool feature on a lot of these new Sony sound products. But that's really just about everything on this one. For more details, you can click on the link in the description below. It's the Sony SRSZR5. Make sure you check it out at apt.com. Again, click on the link in the description below. If you own one of these, if you're thinking about getting one, we'd love to hear your comments, hear your feedback. If you have questions, please let us know. We're happy to try and help you out with those. And remember to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.